Hey guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. That's your vibe. I would love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. Today we're going to go ahead and get on into my April update from the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. Alright, so get out my trusty notebook. If you don't know anything about this project pan, it was created by Jaylon and Valerie, and it goes from Halloween of 2023 to Halloween of this year. You pick 6 or 13 prompts and just choose collection-specific goals for the products. This year, I started with choosing 13 prompts, and I'm doing what Kim at Teacher Loves Beauty is doing, and no matter how many prompts I'm rolling out, I am always rolling in at least 6 prompts, because I believe there's 69 movies, or there may be 72, I don't remember, but there's a lot of prompts in this project, and last year when I did this, I didn't even touch half of them, and I still have quite a few prompts to go. So, let's just get to talking about the products that I have progress on. Let me grab those. We have a whole bunch of rollouts, and we have a whole bunch of things we have progress on. So then we're going to have a whole bunch of roll-ins. Very excited. So, I even have to keep track. Put this over here, because we have 6 prompts plus my rollouts. So let's see. For it, that was a product that reminds you of high school, which was this liner, and it wasn't this one specifically, but this type of liner. This is the AF94 backline eyeliner in Shipwreck. I had a goal to use this 6 times, and I hit that goal on the 31st of March, which was after I filmed the last month's update. So, 6 out of 6 uses, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter this now. I think, anyway, let me give her a swatch. I mean, it's still pretty pigmented. I'm going to put this on my desk as a focus to use, and if come mid-year, come July 1st, this is getting tossed. If not sooner, but I just know that when I go to use this, it doesn't do a full eye. And I don't love this, but I got my 6 uses, so that is a roll out. So I'm going to just put little ticks over here for our rollouts. Next, we have Dracula, which was a vampire or bat themed product, and so I told you guys that I decluttered the Lottie London lip drip, and I rolled in instead the Lottie London and Vampire Diaries. This is the PH lipstick in hybrid, because this is still vampire themed, and I had a 6-use goal. Used it 6 times, also hit this goal on the 31st of March. So this guy is rolling out. That is the goal met. I love this lipstick, so very happy to have this as a roll out. Next, we have 28 days later. That was pick a product, use it 28 times. I picked my Sophia and Maybell spray. These are our lines. I hit my 28th use on April 11th. And that is where we are. I have such little left of this that I am going to put this as a to finish up product, because there's just the tiniest bit, but it was brand new when I started the 28 uses. So I think it's super cool to see that almost 1 full month of use, you can't even get 2 full months of use out of this. That's crazy. So this is also going to be a focus product out on my desk. And that's just a put away. So there's another goal met. So next we have for Smile, and I believe that was just something lip related. Just a lip product, yes. So I picked my LA Colors lip liner in the shade Black, and unless the prompt states otherwise, I was doing a 6-use goal on all of my products because I want to try to roll through them. So this had a 6-use goal, and I hit that goal on the 28th of March. So this is rolling out. I am learning to fall in love with my lip liners, which I think is crazy because I was never a lip liner person, but I suddenly am now. So yeah, hit my uses on that. So that is another rollout. We're gonna have a lot of roll-ins and I'm super excited. Next we have Us, which was an item that's a dupe. And I think that this is a dupe for so this is the Hard Candy Highlighter in Fix My Halo 1931. And I just think that this is a dupe for the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm because it's just like shiny, translucent-y glitter. It's really nice. Get out a wipe. But I had a 6-use goal on it, and I actually hit my 6th use today. I'm wearing it today over another highlighter in this project. And today is 4/20, so this is a rollout. I'm very, very excited. So, 5th rollout. Killing it. Next, for Scream, that was an item that makes you scream with delight. And I chose my Danessa Myricks Chrome Flakes in Confetti because this was brand new to me. And I actually have it tapped very gently on the center of my lid. I have a palette glitter in my inner corner, but this is my first use out of 6. It is very pretty. I have a lot of singles going on right now in projects, but we're at 1 out of 6 uses, so that's fine. The Evil Dead. That was, where are you? A tree or forest themed item. So I went with my Lovecraft Beauty liner in the shade Soil. And this is just a beautiful shimmery like copper. I had 6 uses and I hit that on April 11th. This was so easy. If you have never tried these Lovecraft Beauty liners, highly recommend them. They're super creamy. They're waterproof, but they still like smudge really nicely. I really like them for the waterline. So, hit my goal on that. Boom. Let's see. For the Curse of La Llorona, that was a product that makes you weep for joy or because it's taking forever. And I picked the Tarte Shape Tape Corrector in the shade Peach. I have fallen in love with this. I really dismissed it when I got it in Ipsy because it's a teeny tiny little sample. And I didn't think the shade Peach was going to be right for me at all. And I kind of have written off correctors in general. But I love this so much. I use it almost every day I do my makeup under my foundation. So again, a 6-use goal, and I hit my goal on that on March 29th. And I've just been using it ever since. Can't stop, won't stop, can't make me. Paranormal Activity. That was an item that never seems to disappear. I had this open for over a year, and so my goal is by June I want this gone because I feel like there's not much left. I wish I could see into it. But I recently got a backup through Influencer of this. So, like, I need to just finish this one because I have a backup of it. So I put a 6-use goal on it, and I hit that on March 29th. But this is out on my desk as well as my setting spray. And this will be way easier to finish because I feel like I just go through this one quicker. But this, I need to do it. I need to use it and do it and just be done. Both of those can just chill over there in my little bin of stuff to use. For Beetlejuice, that was, I believe, just something green or purple. Yep. So I picked purple, and I'm wearing this today as my cream highlighter. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Highlight in Lav Dreams. I will swatch it for you. It's a marbled one, but I kind of just swatch it all together. It is a very glittery version of their Super Shock highlighters, but I love it. I think it is absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, darling. No notes. So, it's underneath the Wet n Wild, not Wet n Wild, Hard Candy highlighter. Sorry. So I've used it once in April for a total of 2 out of 6 uses. Next, oh, that was for this project. I'm so sorry. I finished this as well. And did I write down? No. So we're 8. There we go. For Sweeney Todd, which, what were you? Sweeney Todd. The Demon of Barber of Fleet Street, a hair care product. So I picked this Bio Silk Irresistible Silk Therapy. It was just a little hair care sample guy. And you're just supposed to, like, put it in, you can put it in dry hair or damp hair. I usually did it in damp hair right after a shower. But it's gone. It lasted about 8 showers worth because I have such short hair. And I put it in Ian's hair, I think, once or twice. And he really liked it, too. The scent on this, it's jasmine and honey. It smells delicious. But I finished this on March 28th. So that's an empty. Insidious. Something you dreamt about purchasing or is on your wish list. And that was this Pat McGrath bronzer. And I have mine in the shade Bronze Dawn. And I hit my 6th use today. I didn't even realize I was going to hit my 6th use today. And yeah, I think I've worn down the imprint kind of nicely. I really was focusing on the center. And I really like this. I think it's a really nice shade. I really enjoyed the formula. And I'm excited to put it back and get some love on some other things. But it was really nice. So that's another goal met. And then, so then we have a declutter. And that's for the movie Christine, which was an item that you made a special trip to the store for, and that was my NARS Light Reflecting Powder. I used that 3 times, and on March 31st, I threw that in my declutter bin. I don't like it. It hard panned. I feel like it didn't do anything, so I'm just, no thank you. But I'm counting that as a goal met. So yeah, we're counting that as a goal met. Boom. Oh, my Lanta. And I think that's it for goals met. Oh, no, we have one more goal met. No, because that'll put us at non-number. We're stopping at 10. Next, for Rosemary's Baby, we have a new item in your collection, and at the time, that was this BH Cosmetics Floral Blush in Fiji Fun, which looks like this. I am wearing this today, and I used it once in April so far, as the time of filming this, for 3 out of 6 uses. I like it. It's a very pigmented but powdery blush, but it's nice. Next, we have the Blob. Oh no, I do have 2 more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Blob. A putty or cream product. And for that, I picked this Physicians Formula bronzer in Bronze Gem. Because it is a cream bronzer, which I didn't know that when I purchased it. I'm wearing it today. I do think it's a little on the orangey side, but like once I put a powder bronzer over it, it kind of tames it down, and it's a really nice formula. I've used it 5 out of my 6 times. So twice in April for a total of 5 out of 6 uses. One more use. This will absolutely be a rollout for May. Not a problem. Let's get the last one that we have a usage hit on, and then we'll get the last 2 rollouts. For a usage goal, this was for Hereditary, which was a nostalgic product, and these matte Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipsticks are nostalgic for me personally. And I have this one in the shade Fighter. I have used this once in April for a total of 2 out of my 6 uses. So we have 2 last rollouts. We have for Hellraiser a face exfoliant. So I picked my Lush Happy Skin facial exfoliant. I used it 6 times. Oh, it still smells like pumpkin bread, but compared to, I'll try to take a screen grab if I can of what this looked like in my last update so you can see the difference. But I very much have made a dent in this, and I've used it the 6 times. And I hit my goal on this on April 17th is when I hit my goal. So that is a rollout. And so is the next one. And our last and final rollout for this update is for Final Destination, which was something you're about to declutter or finish up. And that was the scent that I was currently working on at the time. This was YSL's Libre, which this is what the full size would look like. I would rate this a 5 out of 10. It's a very floral, and it smells like a grandma perfume. If you know, you know. But it doesn't last very long on the skin or on the clothes, because I try to do both, because I feel like there's a difference. And this was an eau de parfum, not an eau de toilette. So, like, it should have lasted longer, but it didn't. But I did like the scent. So, it's supposed to be the first floral lavender for a single trail, like a breath of freedom. Orange blossom, sensual white flower, lavender from France. It's considered a masculine scent. So yeah, orange blossom flower, lavender, and white musks. So like, the scent was nice, the lasting power sucked. So that's why I rated it a 5 out of 10. But it's done. So we're going to go ahead and we're rolling in 18 prompts. Which, let me see. That Lovecraft Beauty liner, like, doesn't want to come off. Yeah, come on. Let me see, how many prompts do we have left as I go into Tiny Decisions? We have 37 left. So, rolling in 18 today makes a huge dent in that. 2, 3, 4 fit on this page. So, let me just mark these out. So that's 4. Give me 1 second. I made 18 spaces on my paper. Let's see what our first one is. All right, Halloween. Number 2. Ooh, The Hills Have Eyes. Number 3. Get Out. Number 4. American Psycho. So far, I've seen all of these movies. I find that pretty great. All right, number 5. The Blair Witch Project. Number 6. And I've never seen The Blair Witch Project, so I mean, at least there's one. I've never seen The Invisible Man either. Okay. 7, I think? Did I not take those out? I don't think when I did last month's, I took them out. So my apologies. Midsummer. I've never seen Midsummer either. So let's see. Yeah, because I'm seeing Christine on there too. Yeah, Hellraiser. 'Cause didn't we? Don't we have that already? Yep, we did. So maybe I don't really have 37 prompts. The Orphan. Let me make sure. I don't believe I've had that. The Orphan, I have not. And I have seen that. So, the next one. Because I'm done trying to count correctly. The Exorcist. I just updated the wheel. I took out all of the ones that have not been chosen, like that have been chosen, and I even took out the ones that we just chose. So like we should be good now. Because that was getting redonkulous. The Mist. I have seen that, and I've also seen The Exorcist. The ending of The Mist made me very upset. So now what? We have Children of the Corn, also a good movie. Children of the Corn. Now what? Silence of the Lambs, I have seen that as well. Next. We're over halfway there. The Ring. I've seen that. Next. Good movie, The Conjuring. Okay. Next. Give me my favorite. One of them. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay. The Strangers. That's a good movie. We have 3 left. Give me Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Come on. Reanimator. Now, that's a movie I have not seen. Reanimator. 2 left. Come on. I locked it. I'm so sorry. What did it pick? Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. And last but certainly not least, Candyman. Alright, I am going to read these prompts. All of these prompts. Go rifle through my collection and pick some items. I will come back. We will go through the prompts. I will show you my items. We will swatch those items. And go through it when I come back. It'll be just a minute for you. Alright, that took me like an hour, I swear, to find everything. But I think we're finally there. So, for Halloween, that was a set of sheet masks or a full-size sheet mask. So I had gotten a set of Esfolio sheet masks, and these are the only 2 that I have left. So I'm going to put it in for both of them, because I do these once a week. So I have the Rose Essence sheet mask, and I have the Green Tea Essence sheet mask. So these are the 2 sheet masks. Once I'm done with both of them, that prompt will be done. Next, we have The Hills Have Eyes, and that was something for the eyes. Ow. I have so many things. And I picked, this is the Charmacy Duochrome Long Stay Eyeliner. I want to use the 6 uses. And this is a dual-ended eyeliner. So on one end, we have a felt tip. And I want to do 6 uses on whichever side. It could be a combination, But that's the color of the felt tip. And then the pencil eyeliner is the duochrome. So it's like a pinky purple blue. There's a little bit of gold. So 6 uses on that. Forget out. A product you want to get out of your collection, and that is going to be this Morphe and Jeffree Star gloss in the shade Slurp. So I have already taken out the stopper because this is almost gone. So I'll give you a little swatch of it, but it's just a shiny, like, champagne-y gold gloss. I like these formulas, but once you take the stopper out, they go super quick. So I want to actually just finish this since the stopper is already out of it. For American Psycho, that was a skincare product. We have so much skincare rolling into this, which is crazy. So I picked my Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser. This is like the Walgreens brand. This is pretty good. I like it. I want to get a 6-use goal on this. I'm currently using it once a week, but I also do it as needed. So, like, it's once a week plus. So, I do it every Friday. So, this could be in for 2-ish months, just because of the excess, but we'll see. I like it, though, so not too shabby. Next, we have the Blair Witch Project. That was an item you wear on a makeup, no makeup day. So I picked my Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Balm. This is in the scent Strawberry Lemonade. This just sits on my desk and I put it on all the time when I'm over here doing things before filming. So this has a 6-use goal on it. I really like it. This will be super easy to hit out as well. For the Invisible Man, something that erases. So I took that as, like, erases my pores. So I'm putting in the Danessa Myricks Blur and Balm Powder, and I have mine in the Universal shade. That's the little bit of use that it has on it currently. 6-use goal on it. So that is going in. For Midsummer, a flower-themed item. I went with this. This is my Giorgio Armani little mini cream liquid eyeshadow. The shade 11, which is Rose Ashes. Obviously, roses are a flower. But it's like a very pretty rose gold. So a 6-use goal on this guy. Like, I don't have enough single shadows in projects. For the Orphan, that is an anti-aging item. So I went with my Mirabella serum. This is Replenishes and Restores Multi-Peptide Serum. But this is to smooth the appearance of fine lines. And this is a retinol serum. So retinol combats anti-aging. And so I can't really see through the glass, but I know I'm very close to being done with it. So I put a 6-use goal on it, but a 6-use goal might finish it up. So we'll have to see. Because it's getting to the point where, like, I'm getting less and less in the dropper. But it's a really nice serum. I do only use my retinol. I bumped it up to twice a week now. So this should be also rolling out next update. So if not the update after, like, for the extra 2 uses. For the Exorcist, that was something so pretty it makes your head spin. And I went with this Pat McGrath. This is the Divine Blush and Glow Cheek Palette in Nude Venus. which looks like this. It's got 4 nude blushes and a highlighter. I will go ahead and swatch it. I got this from TJ Maxx. Well, from my Marshalls. But I have a 6-use goal on this, whether it's... Whenever I dip into a shade is going to be a use. So, like, I could get... If I were to put on all 4 blushes at one time and the highlighter, boom, 5 uses. But there's the palette there. The highlight's a bit powdery. But I think the blushes are pretty. The highlight's gorgeous. So, we have another palette in the midst of things. Yippee. For the mist, it was put in a spray. And I know I just rolled this out, but I'm putting in my Sophia and Maybell setting spray because I want to finish it. And I want to finish it with you guys. So this is going in for the project, and we're going to finish it together. For Children of the Corn, that was a food-related item. So I went with this NYX lip pencil in the shade Espresso, because espresso is food-related. It's a drink. And that's the shade right there. It's just a nice brown. Like I said, I've been getting into lip liners, so I think that that'll pair nicely with the lipstick that's in this project. The Silence of the Lambs, that was just a lotion. So my current lotion that I'm using is this big guy. It's a Suave lotion. This is the Soothing Lotion infused with aloe and cucumber. So I opened it on March 24th, because I wrote that down on the back. So I can't see where I am, but I put a 6-use goal on it. I use this, I try to use it every night, but I don't. So this will absolutely be a rollout for next update. So if I can't get 6 uses in 1 month, that's a bit redonkulous. Next, for the ring. This is going to be in until the end of the project, for sure. An item you want to expose the ring or pan in. And I'm not great at doing that, but... So I put this brand new ColourPop No Filter Pressed Powder in the shade Light. I have only 2 pressed powders left in my collection because I don't do pressed powder. And out of the 2, the other one had like 2 uses on it, but this one has half a gram less. So I'm going to go with this one. And I swatched them both and they're basically the same color. This is in the shade Light, which is going to be right there, which looks like it's going to work for me. I haven't tried this formula. I'm not a huge pressed powder person, but this is supposed to be a sheer pressed powder. So, like, I really think if I just... This is my powder brush. I think if I just really go for it, we'll be able to get there. So, that's to hit pan on. Let's see. The Conjuring. That was... You don't know what possessed you to purchase this. And I did it because it's a pot leaf, but today is 4/20 when I'm filming this, so that's even better. But this is the Cannabis Creations Mary Jane palette. I didn't know when I bought it that these were all creams. So I want to no pan left behind this palette. Because I just want to get a feel for the formula, if it's going to be something that I like. But yeah, this is what the palette looks like, and these are all creams. So we shall see. That's going to go over here with my palettes that are to use. And then the Strangers. An item that's a stranger to you or that you've never used. And that's going to be this Jacqueline bronzer. Because I don't have any bronzers, powder bronzers in a project. And I've never used this. And this is in the shade Birthday Suit. Which I feel like That's going to be nice. So I put a 6-use goal on it. I feel like 6 uses can tell me whether or not I like it, hate it, all the things. Next, Reanimator, and that was a serum. So for that, I put in my Dr. Jart Brightening Serum. So this is vitamin B3 plus vitamin C, and I've been using this daily, like when I'm not using my retinol or because I use my retinol twice a week. Then I have a Truly serum that I use once a week. But every other day I'm using this currently. Because, like, I have to write a review on this. So, this obviously is not. But, like, I do really like this. But this guy is tiny. It only has 8 grams of liquid serum. 0.28 ounces. So, I want to finish this. There's not much in here even. So I just want to finish the serum. I think that I could have that done by the next update. So I honestly think all of my skincare goals that I'm rolling in, I could have done for the next update. 2 more. Friday the 13th. A summer-themed item. Ices. You drink ices, and I mean, you can drink them all year long, but, like, you really want an icy in the summer. So this is the Glam Light and Icy collab, the cherry version. I also have the blue one, but the blue one would compete with my Dude You Can My Battleship palette, so I went with the cherry one. And I also want to No Pan Left Behind this palette. So, very exciting. I wish it smelled like cherries, but that's fine. I want to No Pan Left Behind this. Oh, I need to pull those up because I have to write down all the shades. And last, but certainly not least, we have Candyman. A product with such a long name it takes you 5 times to say it, or a candy-scented item. Granted, do I have a bunch of products that have super long names? I do. But I kind of wanted to find something that was candy-scented, because I feel like I don't have a lot of that in my collection. And when I did this project last year, I picked something with a super long name. So, I have this YSL lipstick that I got from my Allure Beauty box. It smells like peach rings to me. And peach rings are candy, so it is candy scented. So I have mine in nude. It's the shade 150. I'll have to look it up. I'll try to put it right here for you. It's nude something, but 6-use goal on this guy. We have 9 prompts left to roll into the project. I am very excited. That is going to be everything for today's update. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.